Yo crew, what's going on? Just going to bring up the chat on the tablet here so I can see what's going on. So I'm just doing a live stream test from the mobile. So since I hit 1,000 subscribers, it took a couple of weeks, but finally got mobile live streaming happening. So pretty stoked about that. Just bear with me while I bring this up. I just got to find the video on YouTube and open it up so I can see the chat. Anytime you're ready. The other thing I'm testing too is the signal from the house to the shed, just to see what the video quality's like. If I need to set it up differently so the phone's closer to the there we go. Yo Dorito, how you going, brother? Thanks for dropping in. That was an awesome vid, man, the racing them buggies. Old mate beside you getting bloody big air over them mounds. So how's it looking, Dorito? Is it fairly smooth or is it pixelated or anything, mate? Yeah, sweet, man. Can't wait for the next one. That's awesome spot out there on those hills, eh, with those open trails and that with the buggies. Looks sweet. Cool. Yeah, so I thought I'd just give this a go. I'll see how many pop in. I know most of the Aussies will be at probably be at work, but I knew a few of you you guys across the pond might be floating about and drop in and give me a bit of feedback. Yeah, Dorito, I've got to look up the that band, man, the Voodoo, and I love those tracks, man. Yeah, that's my kind of music you had on there. So I have to, I meant to sub them. Have they got YouTube channel, Dorito? Yeah, that second song was sweet, man. I mean, both of them were sweet, but yeah, I was digging that second song. So I'll see what happens with viewers in here. If I don't get too many in, I'll probably just cut it short. But main reason was just a bit of a test to just see how the gear's working and that, and signal, so forth. Sweet. Yeah, I'll have to look them up, Dorito. Yeah, pretty cool. Cool. Yeah, so no riding today. I'm going to be pulling the 2017 450 down and giving it a freshen up. I rode the motard to work yesterday. That was pretty cool. Trying to get out now that it's summer's here and the days are a bit longer and a bit warmer, I can ride that to work now, because I'm not real keen on riding it at night time because the lights aren't real flash on them. So normally have to be ride to work when it's light and ride home when it's light. Yeah, that's sweet, Dorito. Like, yeah, always good to incorporate something different into your videos. Hey, like, especially with that, like musicians and bands and stuff like that. And cool that you can play their music in videos, and you can play their music in the videos. That's pretty cool. Hey, Mick, how you going, brother? Thanks for dropping in. That's at 45 degrees, landing seat and tray. Love it, Mick. Awesome entrance, brother. Sweet as. So I can see another few showing up that we've got about 4 in the room, so there's obviously a couple in the background. Yo! 222 Enduro, what are you doing, bro? You should be at work making that money, mate. Awesome. I'm assuming it's Luke. So a bit hard because you guys share the channel, but yeah, you guys got some awesome riding down there, bro. I'm jealous of those videos that you're popping up. Hey, WA Enduro Riding, how you going? Good to see you in, mate. One of the new channels I've subscribed to. Yeah, it's sort of new and up and coming. We'll try and give them a hand to get kicking along. So if you, yeah, if you like my kind of vids and that, obviously if you're in here, you subscribe to me. So head over and check out WA Enduro Riding. Yeah, help give in some love, and yeah, that'd be cool. Do a pivot turn in the shed. Dude, I don't have enough room to do a pivot turn in here. I'm still trying to get this other side here bloody cleared out so I can get the VY back in here out of the weather. Yes. So what are you up to, Luke? You not working today, or are you on smoker or something, bud? Mate, cleaned the air cleaner, man. I can't run the bike without the air cleaner. So, sorry, I haven't got the master here to teach me. Yeah, cheers for that, Mick. Yeah, the signal can be a bit hit and miss in here. I may have to set the camera up at the opposite end of the shed to get it all. So anyway, I'll watch this vid back after I've finished the live stream, and yeah, just suss it out, see what changes I need to make. But yeah, thanks for the feedback, bro. Anyone else having issues with buffering or pixelation or anything like that, just let me know. Yeah. Yeah, WA, man, bike prices in Australia at the moment are just crazy. It's definitely a good time to sell your bike. Obviously, if you do sell it, you've either got to have something else to ride in between, or be willing to go without riding. I thought the same. I was going to sell me 2017 450 and upgrade, but then it would leave me with nothing to ride in the interim. So I'm going to hang in there and wait. I reckon you might find that there's going to be a flurry of cheap bloody cheap, really nice, pretty much brand new bikes on the market next year. When all this just the COVID payments are set to stop, and then yeah, I'll have a lot floating around. Obviously, won't get as good of money for my bike, but I'm willing to take the chance of getting a really good deal on a newer bike. So we'll see what happens. See what happens. Yeah, well, that's cool, WA, man. If you've got something you can do in between, like, yeah, your mountain bike riding and cycling and that, buddy, definitely, man. It's, I think prices are probably at their peak at the moment for the older stuff. Man, I don't know whether he'll get it or not, but there's a guy selling a 2009, I think it's a 530 though, Supermoto. He's got like $6,000 on that. Before I converted this thing to Supermoto, when it was still Enduro spec, the best I could get on that was $2,000. It's a 2006 450 EXC, and I was nearly going to sell it for $2,000. And yeah, because I got the Supermoto wheels with the 2017 when I bought that, so I decided rather than sell that off for next to nothing, I'd keep it, convert it to Supermoto, and yeah, so I'm super stoked that I did that, because yeah, this thing's so cool to ride to work and that. So yeah, see what happened. Yo, MSL Logan, how you going? Good to see you, bloke. Thanks for dropping in. Finally getting to go live on the mobile again. Yeah, it's been a long haul. Finally hit that 1,000 subscribers probably about a month or so ago. Yeah, it took about 2 weeks for YouTube to kick in the mobile live streaming. So yeah, and I've sort of kicked along a bit since then. In the last month, I've probably I think I'm sitting at about 1,040 subscribers, so I've picked up another 40 subscribers, yeah, since I hit the 1,000 mark, so that's really cool. Cheers, Dorito. Yeah, man, I appreciate you dropping and watching and hitting the like button and bro, it all, yeah, it's all appreciated, really appreciated. So is that what you've, WA, is that what you've got on your 250? You got $4,500 on it for sale? Cheers, Dorito, man. I appreciate it. I'm basically just doing what I do, man. You know, I love riding. I love editing videos. So, yeah, just cool, WA. So, what were you thinking about putting on it, mate? What were you going to try and sell it for? Because I know, looking around, there's not a lot of I don't see a lot of 250 EXCs for sale on the market, eh? So there could be a bit of a niche for that one. Hey, Kato Jimmy, thanks for dropping in, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, man, we're pretty spoiled here, hey, with the country that we've got to ride. Like, I got some pretty sick riding within like 5-10 minutes from here. Ride out the front gate and head bush for the whole day and not cover the same ground twice. About a 2-hour drive south. Man, there's some prime country down there. Like the last few videos that I put up, that's about a 2-hour drive south of here. But dude, it is worth the 2-hour drive to get down to that. Hey, it's mint ride. And yo, Jimmy C, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, Jimmy C, it's been a while since you've been in here, mate. Yeah, things probably changed a little bit, but yeah, I'm back. So we'll see how we go. I'm really keen to do some live streaming out on the trails as well, like I started to do before we before I lost that mobile live streaming. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Where I get the opportunity, and got some signal, I'll put the old camera on and get you guys live out on the trail. That'll be cool. Yeah, WA, that's, 2010, it's probably not a bad price. Also, obviously, it depends on the hours and the kilometres that's on it and the condition that it's in. But, dude, do what you can, get what you can for it, hang on to the dough, and then, put that into a new bike, and, yeah, it'll be sweet. The newer bikes are, crazy, hey, like, really, really good. All right, Dorito, thanks for dropping in, man. Appreciate it. Enjoy your burger. Yeah. Take it easy. Yeah, so if you guys haven't already, head over to focusxgear, focusxgear.com. Check out the gear that they've got there. Lucky enough to have them as a sponsor this year with some awesome gear. So I look forward to representing those guys. They're actually over in America, so yeah, pretty cool to have be offered sponsorship from a business on the other side of the world. So thanks, Jonathan and Dana, for that. Really, really appreciate your support and look forward to the 2021 season. Thanks, guys. Cheers, WA. Take it easy, man. Good luck with the sale on the 250. Take it easy, bro. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, Jimmy, I did it a couple of times, mate. Went live on the trails when we were out there, and it was pretty cool experience to be filming the guys riding and chatting with you guys. You guys getting to see live riding rather than just seeing an edit. So yeah, I look forward to doing that. It's obviously just having the opportunity to get those few minutes to jump on the phone and do it. Yo, Nate Dog MX. Woo! What's going on? Good to see you in here. What's new with you, Nate? Didn't see you sneak in there. Cheeky. So what else is going on, guys? What do you guys enjoy about my videos? What don't you like so much? What do you think about the length of the videos? Are they about what you like to watch, or I've sort of cut them down a fair bit. I normally working now in between 5 to 10 minutes, depending on the content that I've got. But yeah, keen to know what you guys think, what you want to see more of, what you want to see less of. Shorter videos, longer videos. Oh, so you enjoy the full race videos, Jimmy C? Mate, no worries there. Once this season starts up again next year, there'll be some, I'll be doing some more full lap videos of the races. It's pretty cool for you guys to see, the whole lap of what we do in the race and that. Hey, Ted boys, how you going? Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Yeah, so Jimmy, I love doing those full lap vids. It just gives you guys a real perspective of what what goes into a lap and what terrain we cover and that. So yeah, really looking forward to fingers crossed getting in a full race season this year across a variety of not genres, but across a variety of disciplines. So plan on doing a few hard enduros as well as enduro sprint races again. Hopefully be travelling down to northern New South Wales and get back up again to Moss Maniacs for the 5 hour. So yeah, really keen for next season, eh? Hey Tamps, have you got videos up yet from that that speedway track that you went live on? I think it was Insta. You went live at that speedway track. Have you got video? Keen to see that, eh? That looked like that was going to be mint. Yeah, Jimmy, most of the riders are pretty respectful. They get off the race line if you're sitting right behind them or come up behind them. They'll generally get off the race line and let you through. Just out of courtesy, obviously. The faster riders want to get through and keep up the pace, and especially in the most of the races are timed events, even though they're like the 5 hour enduro race, we raced for 5 hours, but each time you go through on a lap, you're timed for that lap, and then all your lap times are added up for an overall time for the whole race. So it's still important, not just the position that you finish at the end of the race, but it's also the lap times that you get in as well. So yeah, pretty important that you keep up as fast a pace as possible. Sweet Tampa, I'll check that out. Hey, for any of you that are into like the little mini bikes, the Bahas or Bajas? Baja. Correct me, Tampa. What are most of those little ones that you ride? Are they Baja or Baja? I'm not 100% sure. But check those guys out there. Some crazy races on these little mini bikes, hey. Baja, yeah, cool. Because Baja's the race, isn't it? And Baja's the bike, yeah. Cool. So you took out 4th in the TT and 5th in the flat track. Sweet, man. So have you got onboard footage as well as footage from off the track for that? I'll head over and check it out regardless, man. But I'm just curious. Sweet, man. I'll once I finish going live, I'll jump on and check it out. Hey, keen to see that. Really appreciate you guys dropping in and hanging out. Hey, means a lot. Cheers, Tampa. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that immensely. Yo, Sam, what's up, man? Thanks for dropping in. How you doing? Been watching a few of yours on the bike, and you're chasing after him and doing the army roll and that when it takes off. Yo, Lucky 7, how you going? Thanks for dropping in, appreciate it. Yeah, Sam, it's a great age to get them in, mate. Get that balance, get that throttle control. Mate, once I got the balance and the throttle control and braking and that, and then you introduce, you know, a bike with a clutch. Yeah, unreal. Some of the my little great nephew on his bike, unreal. Other family and friends that have got young ones, like starting them out on bikes. It's just crazy. Like, I wish I had have ridden from when I was young right through to now. Like, basically, I've been back on the bikes. I was off the bikes for about 20 years, and then got on about 5 years ago. Got back into riding, and but yeah, if you ride your whole life, I can only imagine. You know, anyway, it is what it is. I'm just happy to be riding and racing, and you know, able body and be able to do what I do. Just love it. Oh, really, Sam? What are you doing at 212, man? Sneaking a few extra cc out of that, eh? Or are you just mucking around with gearing and stuff like that to get it faster? Yeah, cheers, Sam. Yeah, we've been riding together for about pretty much for 4 or 5 years, hey, since I've been back riding, and I got a lot of my riding skills and that to be thankful for Willie T for his just riding with him and Budgie and that, and they're riding with them just put my skills through the roof with pace and stuff like that. And then, you know, riding with the other guys, Was and Adam and those guys for the more technical stuff. And then I started riding that, and then, you know, Willie T and Budgie started enjoying the more technical stuff as well. So yeah, but we love that fast-paced, you know, handlebar to handlebar stuff. That yeah, that gets the blood flowing. It's awesome feeling that. Yeah, Sam, we're loving the challenge of the hills, man. We're yeah. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't do justice for anything with riding, for speed, for depth, for incline. You know, some of those hills you think that you know, they're like this, and they're more or less like that. But you know, to the trained ear and eye for listening to the sound of the bike for load and stuff like that, and also looking at the angle of the trees compared to the ground is a good indication on how steep those hills are. But yeah, we're loving the challenging stuff, eh? It's just awesome for the fitness and strength, and also your skills and balance and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah, some people would say that, Lucky 7. My wife watches some of my videos, and she shakes her head and she said to me, "You call that fun when we're, you know, stuck on rocks and, you know, dropping the bike on the side of these steep hills and stuff?" And she just doesn't understand how we think that's fun. But it's just, it is what it is. The thrill of the challenge, the thrill of, you know, conquering something that you've never ridden before. It's all part of the adventure. So what did we miss there, Lucky Seven? Did something happen when you were on your mower the other day? Do share with the room, my friend. You've got the floor. No worries, Jimmy. See you when you get back, bro. Mini wiper for the GoPro. So cool to be back, guys. Hey, it's awesome to have you guys in here. Awesome stuff. Just having 7 people in here, which is pretty cool. There's possibly some people hiding. Everybody come in, possibly or not. Yo, Betsy387, all the way from England. Thank you so much for dropping in. That's so cool. I haven't seen any vids from you. Have you been putting vids out, Betsy? I'll have to check because I know some of the channels I'm subscribed to, the notifications have been disconnected, and I'm not getting notified of some of the channels. So yeah, let me know if you've been putting vids up. I'll go over anyway and jump on and have a look and make sure the bell's still hit for getting notifications. But do appreciate you dropping in. It's greatly appreciated. Oh, okay, so you guys there, you got lockdown. That's a bugger. I can only imagine, like, we weren't actually, our worst case here in Queensland, we weren't actually locked down as such, but we had a limit that we weren't allowed to travel outside of 50 kilometres from our home. So we're only pretty much allowed to go to work and go shopping and stuff like that. So I was lucky enough that we could still, I got pretty decent riding within 50 kilometres of me. So yeah, anyway. Just want to give a shout out to Ross and Rebecca and the crew from Auto Electrical Solutions. They're a local auto electrical, and also they do mechanical stuff. So they're on board this year for they're on board this year for the last half of this season, and they're on board again for next season as one of my major sponsors. So for anybody local around here in the Hervey Bay area and that, if you need any mechanical or auto electrical stuff done, caravans, boats, cars, motorbikes, yeah, head over and see the crew at AES, Auto Electrical Solutions in Islander Road, Hervey Bay. Tell them that Raz from Making Tracks sent you over. The boys will look after you. They look after everybody regardless, but yeah, just let them know that you got onto them from me. Hey, Bunny Hopkins. Yeah, no chrome. Yeah, that's me. My 2006 KTM 450 is my old enduro bike that I used to ride bush that I've converted to supermoto. Yeah, so no bling on it. The stickers are the bling on that one. And this one here, this is my 2017. So this is my race bike, my enduro bike. So about the only bling on that is the steg pegs. So this poor old girl cops a fair bit of a hide, and she's scratched and dinged and yeah. Yeah, Sam, it's been bloody hot over here, man. We've been nudging. We've been nudging 40 odd degrees here, which I don't know what 40 degrees Celsius converts to in Fahrenheit, but maybe one of you guys can check that out and let us know how many degrees Fahrenheit that is. But you see, one of the last videos that we did, we were riding in a creek line that had never been ridden before. And yeah, Willie T and I were both baked in there. Crazy heat at the moment. Yeah, Bunny King Hogs, I just watched your video of your latest vid from over there in Italy, and that how beautiful is that over there? That's some crazy. You get to ride some beautiful places over there. Hey Dick Small Engines, how you going? All is well here, my friend. Thanks for dropping in. I'm not sure why, Lucky 7, but every comment that you have come up, I've got to approve. It's been held over for approval. I have no idea why. You must be a bad boy, are you? Yes. But Bunny, I'm thinking maybe, I don't know whether next year or maybe the year after. Next year at the end of the year, I want to get I want to upgrade to a newer enduro bike. But I'm keen to get a road bike, not necessarily a Harley, but something along a similar style to a Harley. Just something that the missus can jump on the back and we can just go for day trips and stuff. And yeah, pretty keen for that. Lucky 7. Yeah, popular, very popular. Yeah, I'm just curious, like he's the only one that I've got to actually review the message. Everybody else's message is just going through, but it's all good. It's just a matter of touching on the button to show the comment, and not a problem whatsoever. The videos that I put out, they short enough for what you guys like. Yes, Sam, I I rode a electric trials bike in one of my videos a while back, and the downfall with the electric bikes is just running out of charge, mate. If you're out bush and run out of charge, you got no way of charging it back up. Whereas at least with a dirt bike, you got good range. And worst case scenario, if you run out of fuel, you can get some fuel off somebody else to get you back. So Yeah. Betsy, I'm a 4-stroke man. Hey, I've got my two 450 XCs. Prior to that, I had 450 SX motocross bike. A lot of the guys that I ride with have changed over to 2-stroke. The guys down south and that. Willie T and Budgie both ride 4-stroke, but I just love the predictability of the power. I love the torque. Who knows? Depending on, see how this season goes with all the types of racing and stuff that I do. I won't say I'll never own a 2-stroke enduro bike, but at this point, I'm a bit partial to the 4-strokes. Yeah, Sam, that's what I try and do the videos for people like for Smoko and stuff. So I don't know what you have over there in America. Over here in Australia, we generally have, as a rule, you have a 15-minute Smoko, a half-hour lunch, and then a 15-minute Smoko. So I sort of do my videos around the 5-10 minute mark so that people can watch them during Smoko and that. Yeah, obviously at lunchtime you got that bit longer, but I just figure that a 5-10 minute video is suited for at least all 3 breaks. You know, you can watch it at Smoko, like morning tea, watch it at lunchtime, or you can watch it at afternoon tea. So that's my theory behind that anyway. Yeah, Betsy, just, I don't know, 4-stroke. Like, I grew up as a young fella riding all my mates 2-strokes and stuff like that. Obviously with power band and stuff like that. You know, you've got to keep the revs up in and keep it in lower gears to keep the torque there. Apparently the new 2-strokes, like the TPIs and that, the TPIs of you know, they're comparing them to 4-stroke in the torque and stuff, but I'm yet to ride a 2-stroke TPI and sort of have a gauge of that for myself. But yeah, see what happens. Like I say never. Won't say I'll never own or ride a 2-stroke. That sounds dangerous, Sam, building a ramp for your dirt bike. I'm not a big fan of getting too far off the ground on the bike, so you're going to send it like you did on the go-kart. Mate, just keep it upright, eh? Keep it upright. So what else is everyone up to? So, Betsy, what stage of lockdown are you guys in at the moment? What are you actually able to do in your current circumstances over there? There you are, like a stuntman, Sam. Some of the wild bloody setups you've had around the house and sort of crazy stuff that you build, mate, your go-karts and stuff, you're out of control, eh? Don't forget to smash the like button, people, so you Yeah. And, my vids come out. Yeah, righto, Betsy. So they're still limited on what you can do. Is there a distance restriction that you're allowed from home, like miles or whatever you got over there, kilometres? Yeah, Sam, it's always going to happen when you flatland a bloody go-kart, man. Hey, Connor, how you going, man? Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, got a little bit of time today, mate. I've just cruising along. Thought I'd test out the live stream. How you been, Connor? Hey, Krug, how you going, man? Thanks for dropping in. Good to see you, buddy. Your videos are killer, man. For those of you in here that haven't got Krug, head over, check out Krug, subscribe to him. You guys think my videos are cool and places that I ride are cool? Man, you should check out the bloody terrain that Krug gets to ride. Every video of Krug's I watch, I'm so jealous, eh? Head over, subscribe to Krug, check his videos out. I can guarantee you won't be disappointed. Thanks for dropping in, Krug, mate. It means a lot, hey. Appreciate your ongoing support, buddy. You drop in, you watch pretty much every video I upload, you comment. So, mate, thank you very, very much. The support's appreciated. Yeah. Might be a bit of an idea, Sam, to build a foam pit. That's so cool, Sam. Mate, every kid's dream to have a parent like you, mate, that builds stuff for them and takes them out and does what you do, man. Like, personally, I'm not a dad, but I have nieces and nephews, great nieces, great nephews, and yeah. Mate, the input that we have into those young ones at a young age is, makes those guys for the rest of their life. So it's very humbling for me to. I got the opportunity to ride sweep for a fun duro at one of the bike parks here, Glen Echo Dirt Bike Park and Camping Ground, and to ride sweep for the young ones. These little kids, like, 3, 4 years old, 5 years old, whatever, riding around on these little 50s on these enduro tracks. Just the feeling of being able to help these guys and reassure them. And if you haven't checked that video out, check out Grommets and Guardians. There's about, I think, three in that series. There's one called The Day in the Life of a Sweep Rider, and there's also one called, I think, Kids Track or something like that. For those of you that have got kids, you'd appreciate watching that video, the one with the kids where I get to help them out, get them back on their bike and get them going again. Just such an awesome feeling. Yo, Sunshine Sister, how you going? All the way from the Philippines. Thank you for dropping in. Yahoo! My sister from another country. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, Sunshine, I just jumped on to do a live stream test in my garage with the mobile, and just got all these cool people cool people come flooding in to say good day and hang out, and yeah, it's awesome. Thanks, sister, for dropping in. You've been very, very active on your channel with all your 2-hour promote videos and stuff like that. It's yeah, I drop in every time I can when I'm got a break at work or whatever. But yeah, good thing you're doing there, helping to promote other channels and that. And yeah, great work. Yeah, I'm happy you made it too, sister. Great to see you. Cool, cool. So what else? What has anybody else got? Any special projects or anything on the go at the moment? Any videos or any, you know, like say projects? Anybody building anything or yeah? What's going on out there? You guys tell me what you're up to. Where's the bike? Is this the bike here, Sunshine? My sister? This is it here. I've got it, it's pulled down, well not pulled down, but I've got the air cleaner out of it at the moment because yeah, I've got to do, yeah, this is the one here. This is the beast that gets me where I want to go, even though sometimes I probably shouldn't be riding there. Awesome stuff, Sam. Oh, this is so cool. Hey, I wasn't sure how many people to expect in here. I was thinking I might only be going live for 5-10 minutes or something and then be out of here. But yeah, we've got all these cool, really love. What are you up to today, Krug? You at work, mate, or? Did you get out for a ride on the weekend, Krug? Just finished night shift, man. Too hot down here. Yeah, mate. It's been hot here. We've been sort of braving it. Like, we've been doing some silly stuff too, like driving in creek beds and stuff that have never been ridden before. But yeah, just got to keep those fluids up, eh? Like, yeah. I run electrolytes in my camel pack now. I used to run just water. But I run a mix of electrolytes in my camel pack, and plus I carry a 1 litre Powerade as well. So basically I'm going through, by the end of the ride I'm drinking about 4 litres of electrolytes. So it's really helping with yeah, stopping me from cramping up and stuff, and obviously yeah, keeping the essential fluids and minerals and stuff up. So early starts can be good. Here it's still getting still pretty warm early, but yeah, definitely if you can get out and beat the heat of the day. We've been lucky the last few rides we did. We've had mid-ride swims and that, which just really helps get the core temperature of the body back down and sort of almost like a bit of a reset before you head out again. That's awesome, Betsy, that your son wants to be involved. Like, yeah, I got to pull my finger out and buy a new bike for my missus. We sold her little TTR 125 because it's basically too small for her once she learned how to ride well. So yeah, we're on the lookout for a bigger bike for her. She really needs something that's full size wheel, but with a low seat height. So we'll see how we go with that because she loves coming out riding. I watched a ride video the other day of one that I did out with her, and it just yeah, made me even more keen again to get a bike sorted out for her so we can start doing it again. Yeah, isn't it nice, Crumb, to have that mid-ride swim, man? Especially if it's you know, pristine, cold water. Just nothing quite like having a swim. You know, depending on where we are and how we're feeling. Like I've actually, there was one video I did. There was a hill climb, and at the base of the hill climb was about 2 foot of water. And I ended up going for a swim in that fully geared up. Yeah, but generally, as a rule, if we're going to have a swim, we'll just strip down to our jocks and keep the gear dry and have a swim, and then jump back in the gear and off we go again. Oh, you downed the bike. Wow, that's a different kind of swim, that one. I remember that actually. That was didn't you post that one up, didn't you, with the bike going for a swim? Not good, not good. Very, very weird. Strange. Getting old now. Right, how old are you, Betsy? If you're asking, you don't have to tell if you don't want. I'll let you guys know. I'm 45. I'll be 46 next year, early next year. Well, Betsy, I I turned 45 this year and decided that I was going to race this year at 45 for the first time. So loving it and keen for next season with yeah, a bit of sponsorship behind me and that to help out. So yeah, loving it. Probably the wrong end of life to start deciding to have a so-called race career, but I just love the thrill of the challenge and being out amongst like-minded people. So I am so keen for next season to hope to get a full year of racing in. So we'll see how things go. How fast did you ever go on your bike? Oh shit! I think the top speed I've probably hit is about 140 kilometers an hour. I'm not a fan of riding fast on motorbikes. Eh? Like out in the bush, like fast between trees and stuff is not necessarily, you know, high speed as like on the road. But yeah, I'm not a fan of going too fast on the bikes. But in a race scenario out in the bush, yeah, just push it as fast as comfortable to try and get a good time. Sam, my main injuries that I've had has been I've injured my ribs and shoulder a few times. Like hit a tree and separated a few ribs. Hit a tree and gone over the handlebars and landed on my back, which has injured the ribs again. Fingers from falling off and jarring fingers and stuff like that. But touch wood, no major injuries, no broken bones. Basically, just probably fingers and stuff like that. Yeah. Krug Willie T and I are really good mates. He works away. He's away for 7 days a week and then home for 7. So yeah, we only get to ride. When they're back, I only have 1 day off. So that's normally the day that we ride. Yeah, so just really good mates. We've you know, really only known each other for about 5 years, but the friendship is like we've been mates for, you know, since we were young kids. We just got yeah, really good. Very similar in our beliefs and our ways, and yeah, very similar people. So we get each other, we understand each other, and yeah, have a great time. So pretty much like brothers. $1,500 riders from dead last because you're biking and stuff. That is pretty awesome, man. That is pretty awesome. And the rest's history, eh? We're 2020 at the moment, 4 years down the track, and yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping to improve this year. I'm going to get the tail end of this year. I sort of started getting into nutrition and exercise and stuff like that, stretching, resistance exercise and stuff. I got onto there's a guy. The information that he has is second to none. He has an online program where you train from home and you submit stuff and that. I'm not actually part of his program. I'm just following him and the tips that he has. I'm pretty keen to be a part of the program and that, but at this point in time, I think his online program is $80 a month. So it's just $80 a month that I don't sort of have spare at this time. So, but definitely worth checking him out. Off-road performance coach, Ben Greenwood. Yeah, head over, follow him on Instagram, follow him on Facebook. He does give up some really good information for NICs, which is very nice of him. Yeah, so head over and check him out. Catch you later, Lucky 7. Thanks for dropping. Yeah, Betsy, there's yeah, things can happen at the blink of an eye, hey? Like it'd be something that you've done hundreds and thousands of times before, and just that slightly different scenario, different variable, and yeah. But yeah, glad you bounced back, man, and yeah, can't wait for you guys to be out of lockdown and start ripping again, eh? So what else is everyone up to? So when's your next ride, Crub? When are you heading out, buddy? I'm probably going to be out for another couple of weeks until I get this bike cooled down and freshened up. So in the interim, I'll probably just be doing the odd live stream. Might go through, might pick through some footage, maybe do a best of if I get the opportunity, get a bit of spare time. Yeah, maybe even do a motard ride again. I was thinking about taking this thing out into those little sand singles that I did on. I think I called the video bush to beach or bush to sea or something like that, where I took the motard on some little sandy singles and then went riding along down to the beach. So yeah, I'll be keen, Betsy. Get those watch those vids. So what's Krug got? Working weekends next 3 weeks, so I'm out. Might try and get one more in before Christmas. Yeah, Christmas is right around the corner, eh, Krug? Like, sort of. I've just worked this weekend, gone. So I got next weekend off, but yeah, the bike won't be back together. It'll be I think the following weekend after that still. So yeah, I'll probably be lucky to get a ride in before Christmas myself. I think it's just work's been so busy as well, and yeah, stuff to do around the house, but yeah. Yeah, good luck with that race, Tampa. Yeah, you guys are ripping, eh? It's just something totally different on your mini bikes, eh? And Sam, mate, I used to go live before YouTube put the restriction on that you had to have 1,000 subscribers to be able to mobile live stream. Once I did that, that pretty much was the end of my live streaming, and that I was yeah, not able to really do live streams easily because you had to do it on a laptop, and I tried doing it through Google Chrome and that, and I just couldn't get it to work properly. So just bit the bullet and decided not to live stream until such times as I got my 1,000 subscribers and was able to do mobile live streaming again. 40 subscribers later, and live streaming again. So yeah, pretty stoked, eh? So what do I do for work, Krug? Mate, I work for a large hardware store. You probably only guess who that is, but yeah, I work for a large hardware store. So I work, basically it's 7 days a week operation. So I work every second weekend I work. Every opposite weekend is a long weekend. I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. So shifts are all over the place. I go from doing a 5 till 1 shift. My other shifts are like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon until 10 o'clock at night during the week. So yeah. So basically, I'm a retail supervisor. So I supervise a department in a large hardware store. Okay, yeah, I haven't really looked at any more of the what do you call it? The streaming apps. Used to use apps. Now we'll see what happens down the track. Yeah, see what happens. What about yourself, Krug? What do you do, mate? Yeah, Betsy, it's a challenge, eh? Until you get the 1,000 subscribers. It took YouTube 2 weeks to activate my mobile live streaming after I hit 1,000 subs. But it's definitely so much easier to be able to just go create, go live, and go live without having to go through loops and bloody, you know. So yeah, how far off are you? What are you sitting at subscriber-wise, Betsy? Thank you. All right, Krug, yes. So, Sam, mate, at the end of the day, all I can say is just keep enjoying what you do. Keep putting videos out. The subs will come. Yeah, it's not an easy road, but yeah, just my biggest thing is I love riding bikes. I love editing videos. So for me, it's a win-win, regardless of the outcome. I've had people message me. I had a guy message me through my Facebook and told me that he'd been watching my videos for 6 months, never ridden a dirt bike in his life, and decided to go out and buy a brand new dirt bike and learn how to ride. So that sort of stuff is just priceless, that you get that much of an effect on somebody just by sharing your passion, that they're inspired to go out, buy a bike and learn to ride. Like that's just unreal. Yeah, Tampa, that stuff is just cool. And you know, one of the other big things is there's people out there that for some reason, whether it be through injury or through you know, circumstances out of their control, that, you know, they might have used to ride bikes and can no longer bikes, and, you know, your people are getting to watch these videos and feel like they're riding a dirt bike, which you know, that's just got to be a, you know, a crazy feeling. I know there's going to come a day when I'm not going to be able to ride dirt bikes anymore, and I tell you what, I look forward to sitting down when I can no longer ride bikes and watch these videos of riding with mates and meeting you, and, you know, just yeah, it's, you know, I don't have kids, I don't have a legacy to leave behind, but, you know, if you can help somebody feel better, help them enjoy life by just sharing your passion, then, mate, that's a win right there, regardless of any of the other stuff outside of that is, you know, bringing joy to people. Yeah, Betsy, you're close. Mate, all I can say is obviously YouTube, consistent videos, which is obviously a bit hard for you at the moment, but once you're back riding again, YouTube videos, Instagram, Instagram with use your hashtags to get you out there, Facebook, yeah, daily posts of pictures, different videos. Doesn't have to be riding, you know, just stuff like this. You can't be riding. Do a little short video and put a video up that people can watch. Just keep putting yourself out there, and you'll be at 1,000 before you know it. Yeah, Betsy, it's people treat it differently. You know, people have YouTube channels for different reasons. I basically started up a channel because one of the guys that when I first started riding, I got a camera and I started doing videos and stuff, and I started doing a little bit of just chucking a few clips together and showing the boys. And Luke says to me, why don't you start a YouTube channel? I'm like, oh, what do I want to do a YouTube channel for? And he says, oh, just put your videos up, mate, and people can watch them and comment on them, and, you know, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll have a look at it. Yeah, put it up there, got a YouTube channel, started putting videos on it. Met other people through riding and that doing videos and doing edits and stuff, and got a bit more into the editing side of things, and started really enjoying putting your own little twist on the ride vids and stuff, a little bit of comedy, stuff like that. So, and it just grew from there. But my main thing is I enjoy doing it. I enjoy other people enjoying it and giving me the feedback. So that's my reason behind it. Obviously, I work full time, so yeah, it makes it difficult to juggle working, riding, editing videos. Obviously, got a household to run. I live on 5 acres with horses and stuff that property needs work and maintenance and stuff like that. So once again, I'm lucky I don't have kids. So that's one piece of the puzzle that is obviously a lot easier for me than some people. But yeah, just got to love it regardless. Just got to love it. All right, Krug, thanks for dropping in, bro. Appreciate it. Look forward to seeing another vid from you. Once again, guys, if you haven't already, check out Krug on YouTube. You won't be disappointed. Awesome, spectacular rides. Take it easy, Krug. Be awesome to catch up with you for a ride one day, mate. Who knows? Never say never. Too many girls. Facebook be acting crazy. Yeah, Sam, I've got a specific Facebook just for making tracks. So basically everything that goes up on there is just related to my bike riding and racing and the YouTube channel and stuff. So I keep that channel separate to my private YouTube. So yeah, just keep it all relevant. Same as my Insta now. I do mainly 90% of my Instagram stuff is all racing. Might be a little bit of personal stuff goes on there, but Yeah, Sam, bike riding life, hashtag bike life, hashtag live to ride. It's an awesome feeling, eh? Getting out there on the bikes with your mates and ripping and yeah, going back, rewatching the footage, editing. For me, it's like when I edit the videos, it's like being back out there riding again. So yeah, it's so cool. Oh, really, Betsy? I just read your comment there about that's how it happened to you. That a mate of yours said to put them online. So I wouldn't even given it a thought, mate. I thought YouTube's this big, big movie star type thing where you got to be, somebody big name and that to be on there. I didn't realise that anyone and everyone can do YouTube. So. Yep. Yeah. So I was gonna check here. Far out. Coming up on an hour and a half. So guys, I might wrap it up. Might go and have some breakfast, have another coffee. But yeah, thank you so much for everybody coming in, hanging out. Appreciate everyone's support with commenting, watching the videos. It's another little thing that makes it all worthwhile. As much as I say that I enjoy doing it and that. It's just we'll catch you again soon. Yeah, appreciate the support. Take it easy. We'll catch you again later, everyone. Thanks, Tampa. Be good, everyone. Remember, head over, check out focusxgear.com or check them out on Facebook, focusxgear, Instagram. One of my awesome major sponsors for next year, 2021 season. Already on board now with some awesome gear. Catch us later. You.